During the fading years of the Randy Lerner era, a series of would-be saviors attempted to rescue the woebegone Cleveland Browns from their ceaseless doldrums.
I understand. I understand their frustration. I understand their passion, and to give them what they deserve, which is a winner.
So I know how these fans are. And right now, at times, they were hurt a little bit.
As coaches, as educators, as teachers, you dream of the opportunity to be a part of an organization such as this.
But in August of 2012, truck stop magnate Jimmy Haslam announced an agreement to purchase the Cleveland Browns from Randy Lerner, promising to return the Browns to glory. Instead, he ushers in an era of empty pandering and promises to a beaten-down fan base, the likes of which the sporting world has never seen.
Well, first of all, I want to just start by saying this. I can't tell you how excited our family is to be part of Cleveland, and more importantly, the Cleveland Browns.
In October of 2012, Jimmy hires ex-Eagle salary cap executive Joe Banner to be the Browns CEO.
I know this, nobody will work harder. No one will have a clearer direction. I don't imagine anybody could have more. Maybe somebody else could tie of a sense of the appreciation of the history of the fans of the city.
January 2013. Jimmy and Joe hire offensive guru Rob Chudzinski to replace battlin' Pat Shurmur as the Browns head coach.
And I would not miss this for the world, the opportunity to come back and bring a winner back to Cleveland.
That same month, Jimmy and Joe announced longtime media member Mike Lombardi to replace Tom Heckert as general manager.
Having been here before, I know how passionate the fans are. I know how important football is to Northeast Ohio.
April 2013. Jimmy Haslam is forced to respond to an FBI raid on Pilot Flying J corporate headquarters in connection with its investigation into corporate fraud.
Yeah, well, first of all, I apologize, because the last thing we ever want to do is put any kind of blemish on the city of Cleveland, which we've grown to love, or the Browns. So I personally feel bad about that, even though I don't think we've done anything wrong.
December 2013. At the end of a 4-12 season, Jimmy Haslam promises improvement.
We have the best fans in the world, okay? And I've said our fans deserve better.
January 2014. Jimmy and Joe hire angry cue ball Mike Pettin to replace Rob Chudzinski. Shortly afterwards, Jimmy fires both Joe Banner and Mike Lombardi, quietly installing Ray Farmer as general manager. But in January of 2016, after a 3-13 season, Jimmy fires both Farmer and Coach Pettin.
This has been very humbling. It's been a lot harder than we thought. At the same time, Dee and I have become extremely fond of Cleveland, northeastern Ohio, the community, the people, and obviously our fans.
That same month, Jimmy announces a revolutionary new approach with the hiring of the Ivy League Brain Trust, made up of Paul DePodesta as Director of Strategy and Sashi Brown as the General Manager. He also announces the hiring of offensive guru Hugh Jackson as head coach.
So we need to be a heck of a lot better stewards than we have been. Has it been harder than we thought? Absolutely. But we're going to do this.
And to do it here for an iconic franchise and for a group of fans that, through my 20 years we're second to none.
So I look forward to turning this around, mostly for the fans and for the city.
There's nothing like the feeling of walking through these doors. Nothing. I know there's a rabid fan base that is excited. Dog pound. Let me give you a fist pump, because I'm excited. I want to jump over in that pound, and when I get an opportunity, when we play football the way I know we can play.
After 2016's new approach delivers a 1-15 season, Jimmy decides not to make any changes.
Try to produce a team that will consistently win games, and as we've said many times, haven't done yet, but said many times, provide the fans of Northeast Ohio the kind of team they deserve in the Cleveland Browns.
But the 2017 season brings more of the same.
We all want to give them what they deserve, and we didn't today. I understand our fans leaving. I probably would have too. They get ready to play a big-time game here at home. We need to give our fans and our football team what they deserve, which is an opportunity to win. That's what we're trying to do.
December 2017. Jimmy Haslam fires Sashi Brown and replaces him with ex-Kansas City Chiefs general manager John Dorsey.
You know what? Let's reawake this sleeping giant, the Cleveland Browns. I'm kind of excited about that.
Because in Cleveland, fan pandering pays forever.